Hello everyone. I am Ramanathan, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, SNS College of Technology. In this video, we are going to see about what is gross docking. Everyone thinks about what is gross docking. So in logistics industries, gross docking is more important. So gross docking, what is gross docking? We will see. Gross docking is a logistic strategy where products or a kind of materials are transferred directly from inbound to outbound transportation with minimal storage and enhancing efficiency and reducing handling time, which is crucial in meeting the demands of modern supply chain management while constructing sharply with traditional warehousing method that typically involves longer storage period and inventory management. So gross stocking is a kind of strategy followed in logistics. It speaks about reducing a kind of storage or warehousing and rest of the things, and improving efficiency in kind of transportation. So gross stocking, when we speak about what is gross stocking, it's very simple. If I'm going to get certain raw material, what I want to do is suddenly I want to, or at the stretch itself, I want to start a production and I want to make it as unfinished good and I want to distribute to the customer. That's all about gross stocking. There is no waiting period, no storage area or warehouse, so that there won't be a minimal. There will be a minimal storage thing. This is all about gross stocking. So, what is the benefit of gross stocking in logistics? Is cost saving. If you take logistics, everyone need products in their doorstep itself, but with the particular product price itself, it has to reach their home. So, even the particular product manufacturers or certain persons ready to give only 5 to 6% for the transportation or to reach that particular product to the customer or consumer. In such thing, cost saving is more important. So cross docking is a strategy where it reduces storage. So once they get raw material, they will produce and they will move to customer. So there is no storage need in cross docking strategy. And the improved inventory turnover, because no raw material will be stored or it will be wasted. So that gross stocking strategy is improving inventory turnover and enhanced transportation efficiency. Because of not having warehouse or storage, it will enhance the transportation or logistics furthermore. So how cross-docking works, we'll see. So overview of the cross-docking process and role of inbound and outbound logistics, technology role in optimizing operations. So cross-docking is a logistics strategy that minimize the storage time by transferring goods directly from inbound to outbound transportation. That's what we have till now we had spoken about cross docking. So what is the role of inbound and outbound logistics? Yes, they will focus on receiving and organizing the product, and it has to reach the customer or retailer. So technological role is the advanced technology like RFID and warehouse management systems, timeline processes. These are used to enhance the tracking accuracy over to improve the efficiency of it. So different types of gross stocking are continuous gross stocking, consolidation gross stocking, and deconsolidation gross stocking. When we speak about continuous gross stocking, this method involves immediate transfer of goods from inbound to outbound transportation, minimizing storage and optimal efficiency. So continuous cross stocking is we are going to follow the same with continuous or systematic way, so that we can reduce the minimize we can minimize the storage and we can reduce the cost of the transportation or logistics. So consolidation cross-docking is in this approach, various small shipments are combined into single large shipment, where two or three products are maybe 20 to 50. Like you can take FMCG products. They will be distributing large number of products. So what they will be doing is they won't ship a kind of single product. They will be there will be smaller shipment. They will combine together into a single large shipment, and they will be doing it so that the cost effectiveness can be streamlined and transportation. Similarly, deconsolidation, cross-docking also. This technique focuses on breaking down the large shipment into smaller shipment, more manageable loads, and distribution enhancement in flexibility and responsibleness. At one point of time, from the manufacturer, it has to be reached to customer or retailer to so consolidation can happen in a kind of transportation where a large number of small shipments can combine into large shipment and we can transfer so that cost of transportation will be reduced. Once if it is a local area or a kind of distribution to the retailer or customer, we can go with larger shipment can be divided into smaller shipments so that the delivery will be reached in time to the customer and consumers. So this is called as a consolidation cross-docking. So what are the challenges in implementing cross-docking is dependency on accuracy demand forecaster. We can't exactly predict the demand. That's one of the thing. Space and resource constraints. Still in cross-docking, uh, we are speaking about minimal storage, but at one point of time when demand is more, we can't able to manage or we can't able to store more goods. So space and resource constraint is more one of the factor, and can't able to accurately forecast the demand. If you take the Diwali or Pongal like time, festival time, demand will be comparatively high. So that's one of the thing. And one more thing is resource constraints and managing logistic partnership. It's also one of the biggest challenges we are facing nowadays. So key components of cross-docking facilities are layout and design consideration, equipment of technology requirements, and workforce training and management. If you take a well-structured layout enhancing efficiency, they minimize the distance goods travel within the facility, thereby speeding up the overall operations. So how we are going to design it's going to help help you out how I am going to design that particular layout and how I am going to reach out to the customer. That particular design will help us to help in cost reduction and all other kind of stuff. And if you take equipment and technology requirement also, incorporating latest equipments and technology, it gives an inventory management. It helps inventory management softwares and optimizing workflow and accuracy. So in order to reduce the cost, there will be a kind of proper planning will be done automatically to reach that particular product to the customer. Workforce training and management. So safety procedure, equipment operation, inventory process, and work environment. Everything will be fostered and to in order to act as very efficient one. So these are the key components. And what are the best practices for the successful cross-talking is streamlining communication channel. So streamlining communication channel is if it is a kind of distribution, we have to have a proper communication with the channel. So streamlining communicational channel and establishing clear performance metric like defining specific measurable goal to achieve effectiveness and efficiency in cross-talking process. Next one is continuously monitoring and adjusting the process. If at all any queries or things, we have to control and we have to monitor the particular thing. That's it's more important than all other things, controlling those things. So a kind of case study where successful cross-talking implementation is industry specific examples are there. More if you take top companies, even if you take Coimbatore Roots Industries, and more industries they are nowadays they are following cross-docking to avoid raw material wastage and minimize the storage. So cross-docking technologies, cross-docking strategies nowadays they are using in the logistics things. So even nowadays, e-commerce like Flipkart, Amazon, and GeoMart, like all the companies, they are looking for cross-docking. Once the order only placed, they are giving to the manufacturer for the ordering that to produce that particular goods, and after production, they are bringing it to the retailer or a kind of customer. So there is more case study regarding successful cross-docking implementation where once the order placed, they will be producing the goods and they reach their customer and consumer. Next is future trend in cross-docking. What are the future trends to be thing is? One is automation and robotics. Everything has to be automated and robotic. Still now we are having a technological development and everything to cost minimize and so on. Still, a kind of automation and robotics can be implemented in logistics industry so that manpower can be reduced in certain things like warehouse and storage and so on, where the people can't utilized effectively or efficiently. So the impact of e-commerce growth, if you take e-commerce are growing like something, one of the world's richest person, if you take Amazon, like companies are placing a vital role. So where the impact of e-commerce growth is more important, where you can reduce the cost so that when you reduce the cost, profit will keep on increasing. So the impact of e-commerce growth also matters a lot. Sustainability consideration in cross-docking. Implementing sustainable practice in cross-docking not only reduce the environmental impact but also meets increased customer demand and eco-friendly logistics solutions. So it's not only going to impact the environment, it's going to increase the consumer demand. When we fulfill the customers or consumers thing, definitely we will be getting lot of demand and will business will improve in a kind of large in a kind of e-commerce itself, as well as in a kind of transportation of product goods or a kind of distribution channel. So conclusion, the overall thing, what we have discussed is we have seen what is cross talking, what is the benefit of cross talking, what is the importance of cross talking, what are the challenges we are facing. We have seen case studies and overall what are the challenges and everything we have seen. What are the different types of cross talkings are available. So, final thought is to explore the potential advancement in cross-tagging technology. The recent technologies are future focused. Is they want to bring more automation into it, and they have to stick on to robotics, and they have to evolve more in upcoming years because it's going to be a big business in future next 3 to 5 years. It's everyone going to make use of e-commerce industry as one of the major player. So thank you.